Welcome back to the show. The queen, the go, it's your Uncle Grandpa Triple. I need to learn how to steer in an Anessa. Get little sis in the building. Oh yeah, it's going down. We're gonna figure out how to play invertible verses, and maybe I might do something with this information in the beta. Maybe I might not. We'll find out together. Let's go to work. Now activating the beginner's guide to invincible verses. .exe.
What's up, everyone? You didn't expect to see me here, right? The best fighting game player ever. Well, guess what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna teach you how to not get the shit kicked out of you like Mark did in Invincible. And if you've been growing up with Invincible and watching the show like I have, you're gonna love Invincible verses. So welcome to the beginner's guide with the strongest, awesomest, coolest teacher ever. Invincible Versus is a 3v3 tag fighter built by the team behind Killer Instinct, featuring an all-new original story from the actual writers of the Invincible show. There's 18 base fighters and even more DLC fighters coming after launch. There's an archetype for every playstyle. Rushdown, like Invincible, Zoners, like Adam Eve, Brawlers, like Titan, and more. You can battle across 14 different stages. Some stages come with levels of destructibility, so the more brutal the fights, the more destruction. Invincible Versus has a fuck ton of different modes. There's casual, ranked, training, and story mode. Training mode will be the key, so you can practice what I'm covering in this video. And you fuckers better practice. Casual is your low stakes playground. That's where all the normie shit happens, but it's a great place to test your new team comps without tanking your elo. Ranked is where shit gets really fucking crazy. That's when you start climbing up. That's when you start telling people who the fuck you are and who's really. Story mode is for the people that actually watch the show. I'm talking about the fans. There's a whole new narrative just for the game. There's cinematics. It's basically like playing an episode of the show. So if you're a fan of the show, story mode's awesome. For those of you who haven't played fighting games before, you're probably thinking, how do I inflict damage? Well, I'm here to teach you, stupid. Like most fighting games, there are light, medium, heavy buttons. There are special buttons where you can unleash a fighter's special moves. And combinations of direction inputs with the special buttons allow you to perform different special moves. That's crazy. If you're new to fighting games and don't know what to do, you're lucky you have me. But also, if I'm not there, you can always rely on the auto combo by repeatedly pressing light attack. Each fighter has 2 supers and 1 ultimate. This means you can do a fuck ton of shit to your enemy. The 2 supers may be performed by pressing the heavy and special buttons with either the left or right input. To pull off a big flashy move, hit heavy, special, and boost all at once to trigger your ultimate. Let's talk about the HUD and all of these meters. First, there's your health meter. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then your boost meter and your super meter. Boost is your go fast button. It increases your speed and power. You can even boost your dash to close the gap quicker. So make sure you're using it. Your supers cost 1 bar of super meter, while your ultimates cost 3 bars. You build these by staying aggressive and dealing damage, so don't be a pussy and don't sit there blocking. Then there's the combo meter. If you string a combo too long and max out the meter, it blows out, resetting the neutral and giving the defending player a chance to fight back. So don't go button mashing. There are ways to lower the combo meter to allow combos to continue, so be sure to utilize practice mode and hone your skill, and don't fucking suck at this game. All these meters matter, especially if you find yourself in sudden death. It's a literal sprint to the finish line where your remaining health and meters are pooled together for a 1v1 as your health slowly fades. So you're gonna have to think, Mark, think! Now, let's talk more about the tag in the 3v3 tag fighter. Tagging is crucial to winning, and you've got a few options to work with on both offense and defense, so make sure you're utilizing your fucking team. Your normal tag is used to simply swap out either of your teammates. Your active tag swaps partners while attacking, allowing you to extend your combo. And your assist breaker is used when you're getting the shit kicked out of you and you can't do anything except sit there and take it. So actually don't sit there and take it, use that assist breaker. Most of all, be sure to watch those cooldowns. You can't spam your friends forever, so every tag will trigger a short cooldown. And that's it for the basics. Follow Invincible Versus for the latest updates, and we'll see you in game when Invincible Versus drops April 30th. Thank you so much for watching. Now get out there and help us make this game.
Bring it back to me, please. So, what did we learn from the foul mouth lady? Okay, because until Anissa, who I want to step on me, that's important to the narrative here, is I see that this is a game made by the people who brought you KI, right? Mainly when it comes to their maximum damage meter, because I'm thinking Mortal Kombat, because that's where we're going with this here. Is that the KV gauge and how you sit up here and how you have to maximize your damage so that you're doing everything you can to inflict the most amount of damage. That is a sentence where I repeated the same thing twice. Anyway, I like what I see. I like what I see and I appreciate what it is that's what's going on. Most definitely. So I am very excited to get in on this beta ASAP. I totally am. So we'll see what it is of what it is of what it is. But regardless of that, we got plenty of more show for you. So for lightly, sit back, relax, and stay tuned. That is your queen back there, Sweet K. You know who's on my show. This is the Ghost Squish Murder. And you know it's your uncle, Grandpa Triple, live right here on Team GRF TV. And we have got plenty of more show for amazing, awesome, and beautiful in hell. Invincible me, because I don't think so. But seriously, we got plenty more show for all of y'all, and we got it right after this. Wait, um, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Wait, hold up. We've got plenty more show for you, and we've got it right after this. See, it felt weird to not end on evil laugh. Eh? Seriously, plenty more show. We've got it right after this.